When I was learning about rifles, caliber and cartridges were something that was a little confusing to me, but in this video, I'm going to break it down for you. I'm Cheng, History Channel's Top Shot Season 4 champion and professional marksman for Bass Pro Shops. Here in front of me, we have two popular rounds, the .22 long rifle and the 5.56 millimeter round. There's two ways to talk about caliber. One is the metric system, and the other is the imperial system. With the imperial system, we're talking about inches. This is a .22 long rifle round, and it's 0.22 inches at its widest diameter. Caliber is a measurement of the bore, which is the inside of the barrel at its widest point. So .22 long rifle is 0.22 inches in diameter. And that, again, is just the bullet part. The other system is the metric system. So here is a 5.56 millimeter round, and that 5.56 millimeter measurement is of the bullet at its widest point. And again, it's a measurement of bore size, and bore is the inside of the barrel. Now, how do you make sure that you're buying the correct caliber ammunition for your rifle? The easiest way to do so is to check the side of your barrel on your rifle, and it will be stamped .22 long rifle or 5.56 or whatever caliber your rifle is chambered in. Make sure that the box of ammunition you purchase matches what you see on the barrel. Finally, let's talk about a cartridge and the components and how they all work together. Here is a cartridge or a round. This is not a bullet. A bullet is simply the part at the end of the cartridge that comes out. Colloquially, you may hear people say, "Hand me a bullet," and they hand you this. So they know what you mean, but the correct terminology is a cartridge or a round. Now, on the end here, we have a primer, which is essentially a snap cap. And so when you pull the trigger, there's a firing pin that strikes the primer. It is the primary ignition that then ignites gunpowder that is inside the cartridge. All that pressure builds up and propels the bullet forward. Here, I have an example. I basically took some pliers and pulled the bullet out. This is what a 5.56 millimeter bullet looks like. Here is the cartridge, and inside we've got all this gunpowder that you can see here, and we're going to chuck that over the old left shoulder for good luck. And so let's take a look here at a rimfire cartridge. Now, rimfire, you can see there's no primer in the center. The primer is on the rim, hence the name rimfire. When you pull the trigger, there is a pin that's going to strike the rim or the outer edge, and again, that primer is going to ignite. Powder will ignite inside and then propel that bullet forward. Now that you understand the components of a cartridge and caliber and how to purchase the correct caliber for your rifle, get out to the range and practice. If you're looking for a place to shoot, check out wheretoshoot.org. And finally, remember that firearm safety, it begins with you.